part of attending to liberty is doing your duty and going out and phone banking and going door-to-door canvassing. People are like, I want to have my weekends for me. That's great, but you're warming your hands by the fire of another patriot. And that's grifting. That's welfare politics. That's what it is. Do not do welfare politics and have the same activists in the same counties, in the same states, all over the country, doing the same heavy lifting over and over again. Now, here's the thing. I know, and when I wasn't on air talking about these issues day in and day out, man, I was at campaign headquarters. My kids have been raised doing this stuff at my side, doing all the phone banking, doing door-to-door stuff, raising money for people, all of this. They grew up tagging along with mama. And I traveled to countless other states to try to get people to do the same. I didn't charge for it. I just said, if you can help me with my travel, great. Now, I know that not everybody who is out there can do what is being asked every day, but that's not what I'm asking. Everyone can do something some days. That is what I'm asking. That's a big difference. Nothing moves voters like hearing from average, everyday people about these ideals and issues. That is the tip of the spear. Tip of the spear is those people. Because me, got to think about this. What do? I'm on air and I'm talking to people. Most of you agree with me. Some of you agree with me on everything. Most of you agree with me on a lot of things. Some of you agree with me on some things, and some of you just drive-by haters, and that's fine. But the people who listen to me have their minds pretty much made up. I can't reach those people, the undecideds, the independents, the way you can when you're door to door, when you're phone banking in your own area. And those, ladies and gentlemen, as we have seen from a number of polls, those are the people that ultimately swing the decision. That's why I say you're the tip of the spear. Now, in my county, I live in one of the most conservative counties in Texas. And the left is out organizing. They are out calling and they are out spending because people think, oh, I live in a Republican area. It's totally fine. Tell that to Colorado. They had 63 years of Republican administration. Their people thought the same thing. I've been up there. I was up there when Magpool left. It was an all hands on deck moment. When all of the activists and the grassroots people, there were grassroots people that were screaming for everyone to please pay attention. This is what's happening. We're losing the state. And they did in 2 election cycles. Because people became apathetic. They thought, this is a solid red area. I don't need to do much. And in 2 election cycles, they lost the whole state. Unbelievable. In fact, people were so apathetic, they didn't even realize. There was an amazing guy from Pueblo, Colorado, who actually recalled their Senate pro tem and went after some others after they had banned guns and magazines and all this other stuff, and just dropped out. He was an HVAC guy named Victor Head from Pueblo, Colorado. And he was mad at that, got petitions all by himself, dropped it on the desk of the Secretary of State, and there you go. We need more people like that. Anybody can oversaturate the airwaves. Anybody can oversaturate TikTok. Anybody can oversaturate Twitter. We have an oversaturation of people writing the same damn articles and tweeting the same damn things and doing the same damn TikTok videos and doing the same damn Insta video. I'm just so tired of it. We do not have an oversaturation of the people that are going door to door and the people calling people and raising money for folks and taking people to get registered to vote. And the sad thing is that the reason we do not have an oversaturation of it is because people want attention for doing stuff. Everybody has that as part of their currency. I get it. But you would rather have too much liberty to attend to than too little. Here's the thing. The Republicans have the winning message and the winning record. Hi, we had super low taxes, yet still had high revenue. We were a net exporter of oil and gas. Foreign policy was stabilized because everyone thought our guy would press the button, and I'm totally fine with that. Peace accords, Middle East. Our enemies knew where we stood. And now look at it. Now we're paying 38% more a year for eggs. People can't afford to take vacations. They're having to choose between medicine and groceries. We have supply chain issues still from the people who wanted to lock down the biggest economy in the world. We still have high gas prices, and it's going to get even worse this December. We have the winning message, and most importantly, we have the solutions, but we need the push. I shouldn't have to go to someone else's state and raise money. I shouldn't have to raise money. Can I be real with you? I shouldn't have to raise money I go and raise money for everybody from Lauren Boebert to everybody else. People should be so mad in their districts that they will trip over themselves trying to donate for ad buys. People should be mad. I'm telling you, they are mad. You have plus 17 swing since 2020 for women independents. And that's from a plus 3 Democrat-led New York Times poll with a 2,000 sample. You have a plus 40 swing to R for minority voters within the past 2 election cycles. That's 538. No, it's your duty to do what you can, to give up some free time after work, to spend a Saturday morning doing this, because that is cheaper than paying even higher gas prices in December. It is cheaper than a broke economy. It is cheaper than another war to send your loved ones to. It is cheaper than a completely unknown future for your kids and grandkids. So take the time.